what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15. Today, we're rocking at the park, running with my boy Shakedown, running with his homie A Diddy, but he was nice at the game though. But in this video, I want to have a little discussion, and I don't do this often, but I need to do it more because I hold back a lot of things, and I really can't do that often. So in this video, I just want to talk, man. Let me vent real quick. Y'all gonna listen to me? Cool. In this video, I want to talk about my main problem with 2K right now. Now, if you don't know me, which most of you don't know me, all of you don't know me, to be honest, but I've been playing 2K forever. More than most people. I got most of my homies on 2K back in the day, and it's weird to see how 2K has progressed over the years. I will say that I'm glad that 2K is this big because back in the day, I played every basketball game. NBA Live, NBA Inside Drive, NBA Game Day, NBA Street, and One Street Ball. Any basketball game, I pretty much played it. But I will say 2K was my main game, and it has been for a long time. And back in the PS2 and Xbox 360 era, pre-2K10, especially during 2K6 and 2K9, this is going to sound weird to say because most of you haven't played those games, but back in those days, if somebody busted your ass in 2K, it's because they understood the game of basketball. And that's what I really liked about 2K. It was a game that was easy to play, but it took a while to master. And to be honest, I like that about any game. But really with 2K, it was all about skill, and it was all about understanding what's going on the court. But things have changed. After 2K10, during 2K11, 2K13, 14, and even now, 2K Online is ran by exploits. And I don't think that any game should be that way. And it sucks because I can't really complain about people doing it because 2K allows them to do that. Can you really get mad at 7-foot small forwards when 2K allows them to make 7-foot small forwards? People say Rivet started it. People say Old Town started the cheese. People say Sunset Beach Baller started the cheese. Look, man, the cheese has been going on since NBA 2K10 crew mode. People had 7'5" centers running around breaking the game. And it's not just MyPARK or the Jordan Rec Center. I'm a competitor. I like to play all modes online. And even my team, especially my team, is ran by cheese. And that's not what I like 2K for, because 2K, it used to be all about knowing the game. Let me just ask you a question. Me and Shakedown talk about this all the time. When you lose to somebody nowadays on 2K, do you respect them? I can tell you that I don't. Not many, because most of the time I lose, it's by most of these people, quote unquote, cheesing. And that's so crazy to say because back in the day, if somebody beat you at 2K, if they busted your ass, you send them a friend request. You play them over and over again until you get your win because that person was good at the game. They understood what they were doing, but now it's all about understanding the cheese, and that's what I don't like about 2K. And don't think I'm just talking about 7-foot small forwards. That was just the easiest example to talk about, and really 2K lets you do it, so go ahead, man. I wish I did it. You might as well, right? That's a way to get ahead of the game. I'm not mad at you, but it's just that it's crazy how there is so much cheesing going on to make 2K Online broken. I mean, it's already broken because of the servers, but now when you do get into a game, most of the time, 80% of the time you're gonna get cheese. And it doesn't help that the cheese is getting promoted across forums, videos. It's just crazy to sit back and think, man, this is what 2K is now. May the best cheeser win. And I know there's a small percent of people shouting Sim Nation. You can play Sim in all these modes, but for the most part, the cheesers get rewarded. And that's what I don't like about 2K. Once again, I'm not just talking about 7-foot small forwards. Play any mode in 2K, people are going to abuse exploits. And it went from respecting people to just not wanting to play online, period. And I understand that most of these tactics can't be caught during testing because most of these tactics are just weird, but that online respect is gone in 2K, and that is my main problem. Peace.